Thanks for joining us here online for this news update. I'm Tim McGonigal.
I'm Shannon Newth. A bill aimed at addressing the issue of missing and murdered Native Americans is being revived in the Montana legislature. House Bill 21, known as Hannah's Act, failed on a tie vote in the Senate Judiciary Committee Monday. But today, the committee reconsidered the bill and approved it after adding an amendment. The bill originally said the Montana Department of Justice shall hire a missing persons specialist to work closely with local, state, and federal, as well as tribal law enforcement agencies on missing persons cases. It was amended to say that the department may hire the specialist and to remove the position's job description. The bill is named in honor of Hannah Harris, who was found murdered on the Northern Cheyenne Reservation in 2013. It will now head to the full Senate for consideration.
A little snow didn't stop veterans from gathering at the state capitol today to honor those who served in the Vietnam War. A group of Vietnam veterans, service members, and supporters held an honor walk around the Capitol complex. It was all in an effort to commemorate Welcome Home Vietnam Veterans Day. Organizers said veterans who served weren't always given kind receptions when they returned home. They also often came home with physical or mental scars. Raymond Reed with the Montana Military Museum said he's always proud to see so many turn out to give those soldiers a proper homecoming.
These guys come out every year, and no matter what, I suppose if it was just pouring rain, they'd still be out here. But right now, we just got a nice little spring blizzard, so we're okay.
More than 36,000 Montana men and women served in Vietnam between 1959 and 75. Of those who served from Montana, 268 men lost their lives during the conflict. 22 were prisoners of war.
The C.M. Russell Museum has announced how much money they raised during Western Art Week. The 2019 Russell Live auction brought in $4.1 million. Some of the top paintings sold during the auction were all works of Charlie Russell. Before the main event was the First Strike auction that featured 79 pieces by living artists. It brought in more than $420,000. The Art in Action event raised around $150,000 in sales, and the Russell Runway show brought in more than $27,000. All the money will benefit the C.M. Russell Museum.
Well, those near Great Falls with spring fever can now start planning for the warmer months. Organizers with the 39th annual Home and Garden Show say vendors have been busy setting up booths since Wednesday. The three-day event began at 3 o'clock this afternoon at the Montana Expo Park. Shoppers will find over 300 vendors selling everything from arts and crafts to the latest gardening equipment and landscaping materials. Organizers say the show brings in around 16,000 people and dozens of new vendors each year, which is a huge economic boost for Great Falls.
We have people that come from California, Washington State, Idaho, Nevada. We get them from everywhere. We average about 40 new vendors a year.
The Home and Garden Show is open until 8 o'clock this evening. It will be back open tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and then Sunday from 10 to 4. Well, Brandon Michaels joins us now.
And Brandon, we're thinking about spring, but will it actually feel like spring this weekend?
It is going to. It's actually going to be a really nice weekend for us. Definitely a little nicer than what we saw today. We've got some clouds kind of hanging around all over the area. Let's take a look at the current satellite and radar, recording this just before 5:30. A couple of really light showers out there, some more cloud cover than we'd like to see, but fortunately that is going to be clearing out as we head through the night tonight. So getting into some clear skies into the day tomorrow by about 6 a.m. A little bit of fog out there, but through the afternoon clearing out and remaining nice and sunny. So a beautiful day for our Saturday. And not just the skies, the temperature's looking nice too. 46 in Helena, the high temperature. A couple more clouds for us on Sunday. Mostly cloudy on Monday, and then we are going to get into some chances for rain and snow again as we head into next week, but then clearing out towards the end of the weekend, really warming up as well. Again, Great Falls beautiful as well. Tomorrow, 52 degrees, even warm on Sunday, 50 the high temperature there. Some more clouds Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Again, some chances for showers in between those 3 days, but clearing out and getting much nicer towards the end of the forecast. So things are indeed looking quite a bit more like spring. We are still dealing with flooding though, and we'll talk about that more at 10.
All right, thanks Brandon. Enjoy the basketball games.
And we'll see you after the games tonight at 10 o'clock.